All right, friends, we are back at it again, and what we're going to do is we're going to make an ice cream, and we're going to do a little trial and error on this project. I'm going to, what I did is I already have a mold that I did. I did this out of Plaster of Paris, and I got the ice cream mold, I think, on Amazon, and I'm going to use, to kind of simulate the color of a cone, I'm going to use linen, 879 linen for the color, and you'll see some other paints I use for a different project. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this painted because this is gonna take a little bit. Oops, kind of chipped off the paintbrush here. But anyways, this is gonna take some time to paint, and I'm not gonna worry about so much the inside of my cone here because it's going to get covered up, but just in case any of it gets shown from the ice cream, I'm going to go ahead and paint at least just the edges. So there's that, and it's kind of the color. It's a little bit, I think the ice cream cones are a little bit brighter brown, if you will, but this is the color that I have. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research to see if I like this. If I like it, I'll leave it like this. And if not, I will, I have made quite a few ice cream cone molds, and I'll just have to go ahead and make those changes. Now, I did make this probably over a week ago, for sure, over a week ago, and they are pretty dry. It actually doesn't take that long. I think on the container or on the bag, it said it takes like up to 72 hours, but actually it's a quick drying one, and so you just pour your mixture in there, and then you let it dry for 30 minutes, and then you take it out of the mold, and then you let it sit. Okay, so I'm going to flip this over and go ahead and start painting the base here. And if I have to touch up the base, I will. Right, I'm gonna try to flip that over. And there we go, I got it painted. If I need to touch it up in some areas, it looks like I do. Oh gosh, oh goodness. All right, if I need to, I will. I see some areas, and I just need to get that. Probably putting on parchment paper would be better so this doesn't stick to the bottom, but it dries so quickly on this, so I don't think it's going to be that big of an issue. Okay, so just again looking. Okay, I'm not going to play with that anymore. I'm going to let that dry. It does dry pretty quickly. So this, again, that is the 879 linen. Okay, I already have my lightweight spackle all set to go. I do need to add a little bit more to my spackling bag, and we're just going to do white and then add glitter, and pink glitter at that, right? That's what we're going to do. So let me go ahead and get my hands clean. I got them a little bit dirty, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring it in. Now, I am using a 12-inch piping bag. I would recommend, if you're buying piping bags, buy a bigger piping bag, like an 18-inch, like 10 or 12 inches is just, it's too small, okay? That's just my suggestion, but I have a whole box full of them from Hobby Lobby, and I'm not about to waste them. I can't return them anymore because I already opened them. And thinking like, oh, 12 inches is gonna be fine, and it's not. Lesson learned, right? Okay, a little bubble there. Okay, I think I may need more, but we'll add more if we need to. All right, what I'm gonna do now is I'll clean up my spoon. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my heat gun. I'm going to go ahead and use this number 2 styrofoam ball, and just to use a little space filler. Sorry for the noise. And you can also use foil if you don't have any styrofoam balls, and also just because if you were to not have a filler, it may cave in a little bit. I mean, that has happened. It just sinks a little bit. So what I do is I just simply add a little bit of hot glue to this, generous amount, so that way it stays on there pretty good. And then I just go ahead and place it on my center, okay? And then I should be good to go. All right, so I don't need that anymore, so I'm gonna turn that off. That's pretty good to go. And then what you're gonna do is you're going to go ahead and swirl this around. Like you would an ice cream. All right, I'm gonna come up here. Sorry if I was off camera there. And you're gonna all right. No, it's so cute. Oh my goodness. All right. I do not like how pointy that is. I'm just going to kind of use my fingers to bring that in. And this is exactly why I went ahead and I'm just using my fingers. You can kind of see the edge of my ice cream, which is fine. You can go and do another layer. I don't know. I think this is just fine the way it is for right now. I don't mind it at all. Okay, so now we're going to do some fun stuff, and we are going to go ahead and add some glitter. And I'm also going to use a faux cherry for this as well. I think okay, this is, let's see here, Recollections, so that's Michael's, and it is Peach Blaney. Bring this over, and then let's go ahead and open it up and just add some sprinkles to it. Oh my goodness, y'all, I'm so obsessed with this right now. This is so much fun. Shake some of it off. Oh my goodness. Absolutely love it. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then I'm just trying to find, I'm a little lopsided. I'm gonna kind of shake it. There we go. Okay. And it looks like I forgot one area. I just want to kind of be careful with the amount of, oh, now you could take this a step further. For example, if you want to make a tree, like put this on your Christmas tree. Oh my god, that would be so cute. Like a small Christmas tree just for faux foods. Oh, I might do it this Christmas. You can put an eye hook on there while it's still wet, and then while it dries, you can just, although the mold is pretty heavy, so I don't know how well that's gonna hold up. So don't take my word for it. Okay. And then we'll add the cherry on top. You know, I'm wondering. All right, hang on, guys. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bring in this pink and close it up so I don't make a bigger mess. And I'm gonna go ahead and paint this pink and then add glitter. I've done this before and it turned out fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead and do that again. So I'm going to go ahead and just paint this a pink. And this is called Baby Pink Folk Art. Got it at Hobby Lobby. These faux cherries are from Amazon. They're pretty real looking. and I'm just kind of globbing it on there. I've learned that you only need to do one coat of paint, but if you want it to be completely covered, then you know, solid pink, if you're just not going to add any glam to it, as I like to call it, then you're going to want to have to paint this a few times. That's good. Okay, perfect. So then I'll just move that there, bring this back in, and then I guess I can just sprinkle it on, right? Don't have to worry about the bottom too much, right? It's going to get covered up. See how well that covers it up? It's not perfect, but you know, for me, it's good enough, okay? So I'm going to tap off the extra glitter that's on there. And then if you want to protect, now if you're selling this, you're probably going to want to protect your glitter and you want to seal it with Mod Podge, but I'm okay with just this. And then I'm going to go ahead and place the cherry on top, kind of push it down in there ever so slightly. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Now, if you could take this even a step further, paint the stem white if you want to kind of go for that pastel-y look, but I think I'm okay. And there she is, you guys, come on. Oh my goodness. I am absolutely I found my new obsession. This was so much fun. I do see some areas where I kind of want to hit the glitter a little bit better. Let me get, there you go. That is just absolutely perfection. Perfection. Okay. And I gotta find kind of where I want the the front to be, because I'm a little lopsided. So if I want, let's see here. I like this side, but there's a little, this side is a little bit imperfect. So I think I'm gonna have to do it this side. And honestly, if I just turn the cherry around like that, there we go. There we go. What do you guys think? Even that side's not bad, right? All right. Well, that is how you do this cute ice cream cone. Again, Plaster of Paris. I bought the molds. I'll link that. I think it's from Amazon. So yeah, it is. And I'll link that down in the description box for you guys. And then this is just lightweight spackling. And I used Peach Blaney by Michaels, lightweight spackling. I don't know if I said this earlier, but I used a 1M piping tip and I just went around, and of course your piping bag. And then I did number 2 styrofoam balls. Let me know what you all think. I'm obsessed. All right, guys, thanks for watching and have a good one.